All aboard the Elvis train. Where do I go from here? Well, that's a good question. Oh. Yeah.
If I knew the way, I'd go back home. But the countryside has changed so much, I'd surely end up lost. Have remembered names and faces so far in the past, on the other side of bridges that were burned once they were crossed. Tell me where's the food go? There's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where's the food go? They know there's something missing. Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Get back home. My childhood dreams and wishes still outnumber my regrets. Go back to a place where I can figure on the odds, have a fighting chance to lose the blues and win my share of bets. Tell me
where do we go from here? Okay. Why does this feel a little bit different than what I've heard recently? It almost feels like it's a rushed song.
to a place where I can figure on the odds, have a fighting chance to lose the blues and win my share of bets. Tell me where's the food go? There's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where's the food go? You know there's something missing. Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Tell me where's the food go? There's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where's the food go?
It sounds like he's saying, where did the food go? It's either where did the food go or where is the futon? Why are we talking about futons? Elvis, what's going on?
Tell me where do I go from here?
Where do I go?
Where do I go from here? Tell me where does the food go? No one left
Where did food go? Where did the food go?
to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where there's something missing. Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Tell me where there's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me
Where did food go? Okay. Where did the food go? I wish I could tell you, because I'd tell you. You want an ice cream? Where did the food go? Or where is the futon? Or what's a futon? You know, you go and sleep on a futon. And I'll listen again. Right, okay. Listen mode on. You know, Seth mode. Right.
If I knew the way, I'd go back home.
Yeah.
But the countryside has changed so much, I'd surely end up lost. Have remembered
Yeah, so he's going home. Right, okay, so, you know, he wants to go home, but he hasn't been home in so long that he's not really, familiar. He might not be familiar to him anymore. Like, the people that he knew might have changed. You know, a stranger in my own hometown. It's like, that's what comes to my mind with this song. I just wanted to point it out on the second listen.
names and faces so far in the past.
Yeah.
On the other side of bridges that were burned once they were crossed. Tell me where's the food go? There's no one left to listen. Tell me where's the food go?
Where does the food go? Is that what he's saying? It really is about food, right? It's where did the food go? Where's the food go? Is he talking about like the miserable people out there who are living on the streets and they haven't got any food? Is that what the song is actually about?
No one left to listen to a story without meaning that
where do we go
Get
from
back
here?
home. My childhood dreams and wishes still outnumber my regrets. Go back to a place where I can figure on the odds. Have a fighting chance to lose the blues and win my share of bets. Tell me where's the food go? There's no one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where's the food go? Even though there's something missing. Tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go from here?
Where do I go from here? It's like, yeah. So I go back home. I win my fair share of bets. In other words, he's had a good life, and people will be betting against him when he goes back home, right? It's like they say, like, oh, you're just little boy Winston. He never accomplished nothing in his life, right? And then you go home and you're like, oh, well, I'm little boy Winston. And they're like, whoa, you got a suit? Where'd you get that? From the dollar store? And he's like, no, I had a real good job. I worked at NASA. I made the rocket that takes them up into like Mars or whatever. See, that's it. Little boy Winston out here.
Tell me where the food go? No one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where the food go?
Where's the food
Tell me where I go from here? Where I go from here? Tell me where the food go? No one left to listen to a story without meaning that nobody wants to hear. Tell me where.
Okay, all right. I'm going to leave it there because it just repeats, right? Even on a second listening, right, I still ain't got that much appreciation for it because it sounds off. It's not Elvis that's off. It's just the song that's off. It's too quick. The tempo is too fast. There's something in it that maybe it just doesn't meld with my ears. Maybe there's some songs that are just not meant for like Seth's ears, and I think this might be one of them. I didn't care for this. I tried it twice. I don't care for the lyrics really. It's just it's a knockoff of A Stranger in My Own Hometown. A bad knockoff at that.
Seth, you're insane! Why do you not like this song? It's like one of his best.
I don't feel it. It's just up tempo and it doesn't feel right. And I think the music somehow is in the front. And you got Elvis in the back, which also doesn't really help. Means you have to really listen to actually hear the Elvis singing this one over the actual like tune. And I don't really appreciate that too much. Maybe it's just this particular version. But bring up the Elvis list. Where did the food go? This is E rank. It's not. It's just forgettable, I suppose. It's forgettable. I don't know. I'm not going to put it any higher than that. I don't have any like affinity with it at all. Meh.